Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a tour of everything you usually see behind me in my videos. So I'll walk through the gallery wall that's behind me, the stuff on top of the dresser, and then all of the drawers and cabinets in the dresser. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you a little tour. So this is the door into my office slash studio space, and then when you pan over, this is what you usually see in the background of my video. So I have this like palm plant over here, and that table is what I usually have in front of me when I film, so that's my microphone and everything. There's a little bag because I have to repot it and I just haven't gotten around to it. You know, super classy, really trendy on this stuff, like, ooh, she's got style. So the gallery wall is a quarantine creation and I love it. I think it really elevates the backgrounds of my videos and it's really fun to look at, and it makes me want to be in this space, which is super important when you have an office. So let's just start up here in this top corner. Alex built me this little shelf, and then on it are the dolls that Alex got for our second anniversary, the cotton anniversary. So those are right there. And then I'm really into bees. Like I have this whole like bee obsession. So I have this Be Happy wooden thing. I really wanted it to have like texture and variation, so that's why I love the shelf, and then that sticks out a little bit. On top of it are my little wonton and a million charms. I will never bring them out into the world. They're too precious. They're too precious to put out in the world. This was my first anniversary gift from Alex. It was paper, I think. He kind of bent the rules a little bit, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Then I have a macrame, I think that's how you say it, a little tapestry thing there, and then all of my plant-themed Shopkins are on top of the Monstera leaf. This came from Erin Condren. I don't know if she still does prints, but I love the quality of their prints, and you can get them framed. They're just really nice. So I have a few of them scattered throughout our house. Up over here is a canvas photo of Alex and I at our bridal shower. And then under this little leaf, it's kind of like a secret hidden thing, is the constellation art that my friends got me when my dad passed away. It's what the sky looked like when he was born. So I just think that's really nice. And then behind these leaves is a little painting I did of like an aloe plant that just gets covered up because it's not that good, but it's there regardless. So let's start this way and work our way over. This octopus was from one of the Oh Hello boxes. These fake Monstera leaves are from IKEA. I have this little board that I have that says Oh Hello Living that came from a promotional products show that we went to. A plant, a lot of the plants from the store I brought back home because we obviously aren't at the store right now, it's closed, so I wanted to make sure that they stayed happy and healthy. I have a candle. This one says Happy Campers, smells like an oxymoron. This I kind of stole from the store inventory. I am obsessed with these candles. This one specifically smells super good. They are on the Oh Hello Co website if you're interested. This is where I keep all of my old planners. So my first ever planner was here, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18? I'm missing one. Something's afoot. No, it's 2015. I started 2015. And then this notebook right here has all of the postcards for the Oh Hello boxes as a way to remember the boxes that I've done. These wire racks came from Target a few years ago. Then I have my llama from Go Wild, a Shopkins pillow my best friend Lauren gave to me for Christmas one year. Then this toiletry bag has all of the pins of all of the Oh Hello boxes, including some that aren't even out yet, which is a little fun. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now that it's like completely full on this side. Maybe I'll use the back side, but I really love all of the pins in the boxes, so I wanted a way to display them. I'm not gonna over Fluttershy. Put you back, Fluttershy. This hello I think came from Target, and I really like how it fills in that hole and kind of connects the gallery wall down to the stuff on top. These ears I got from the Chicago Planner Conference this past year. Then I have a squishy. I kind of wanted this to be like a representation of all my interests, my hobbies, travel, everything that I'm into. So I had this huge squishy phase. So I saved my favorite one right here. Back here is a candle from Wax Poetic. It's a candle bar in Grand Rapids where you can make your own candles. It's one of my favorite things to do. So this was the first candle I made with one of my friends, so I just have it back there. I probably will never burn it. Fluttershy, who was falling over before, is from one of my nieces from Christmas. She and I bond heavily over our love of My Little Pony, so I wanted to put that there. This book is the last words of notable people. It's all of the words that famous people said before they died. A bit grim, but also super interesting. This is Lilu from The Fifth Element. It was my dad's favorite movie. I got him this many years ago for Christmas, and so I kind of inherited it back into my world. The Kaleidoscope is from Erin Condren. I know, like humble brag right there. When I went to her little party at Go Wild in Vegas. And then back here is a new thing Alex and I have been testing out and seeing if it's something we want to do for the store or have as products. They are cut out with our laser cutter and they're different layers, and then you can paint them and decorate them. So this is the Wave, kind of inspired by the Great Wave painting. And then I have this little fox because I mean he's hella cute. And then the plant that you've seen throughout the entire top counter is this vine plant that I've had forever. She is always doing great. New leaves, faux days. This like apothecary jar I think I got from Target a few years ago. They actually like, you can lift up each section. So the top section is my Little Ponies and my Tsum Tsums, and then the bottom two are my Shopkins. So that was a really thorough view of the top. Now let's dive into the shelves. So this one is where I keep all of my notebooks I haven't used. These are like traveler's notebooks or empty little journals. These are all of the current planners for this year. Not that I use them, but they are currently active. So 2020 planners that I could use, switch out, talk about in videos, that sort of thing. Then I have my Erin Condren binder and the papers next to it. So if I want to film anything, this is usually where I go to take out planners. And then the bottom section is the store notebook that I use for ideas, an empty binder, all of my covers, which is kind of a mess because I just kind of like throw them in there when I am done using them, and then eventually I go back in and add them all to the coils. Next to it is a bin where I'm saving all of the invitations and different paper materials from my friend Lauren's wedding. She had a kind of unconventional like wedding system layout thing, so I want to make her a memory box eventually, so I just save everything in there. There's even like a boutonniere down there, so I just save all that stuff. That box Alex made for me for a Valentine's Day a couple of years ago. It opens up and like opens once you remove the lid, and there's all these different photos and stuff. It's super cute. It's very fragile, so I'm gonna leave it back there, but it's basically as adorable as you think it is. These are all of the notebooks I'm currently using or have used. This pouch has some Vegas memories. This is my notes for any classes or workshops I take. This next one is for the store, ideas, plans, that sort of thing. This one here is my travel memory one before I moved on to a like larger Erin Condren coil notebook. And then this bottom one is my Vegas memories. The first drawer is kind of a catch-all. Look at this senior photo of Alex. What a handsome fox. So this is where I keep a lot of things that I use for photos, little props. I have a couple of sticker sheets that I will be using in my planner in the next couple of months. Notebooks, more or less just a catch-all for different like stationery things in my cute little hubby. So the next drawer is where I have extras and spare products. So this is all of my sticky notes coiled together. I have an extra notepad, another planning pack, extra coils. This is a sticker folio, all my adhesive tapes, and a ton of the skinny sticky notes because I'm worried Erin Condren's gonna stop carrying them. So I just buy a couple with every order I place. The bottom drawer is where I keep all of my loose sheets from notebooks. So if I have extra lined notebooks from, or lined sheets of paper when I uncoil something, I'll put them here so I can eventually add them into a planner or make a notebook with them. I have some sticker dots. I love these, and some extra just like notebooks that I'm kind of in the middle of, I'm kind of using, but not really. Then a planner folio, my business cards, and then a lighter for my delicious candle. So this last one is kind of messy. I haven't really figured out the best way to organize it. So this is where I keep my larger photo props. So these drawers I just recently removed from my desk because I have a new system for like all of my stuff that I use around my desk. So they're just in here for now. I probably will move them, but they're not really photo props. I could use them for photo props, not sure. But things are kind of just stacked up in there, different like boxes, trays. These two books are by YouTubers and bloggers, so I use them sometimes in the backgrounds and layouts of my spreads as well. And then down here is our camera bag, a couple of lenses, the flash, some cords and whatnot, and then that box is where I keep all of my stamping supplies. I went through a stamping phase. I was like all into that thing. And so it all just lives in there until I get back at it, or until I de-stash it at some point. I'm too lazy to get off the ground to end this video because I obviously was just crawling around showing you the bottom drawers. But there you guys go. That is everything. My gallery wall, what's on top of the dresser, what's inside all of the drawers that you see behind me in all my videos. Let me know what you thought of this. If you want more tours, I have a couple of different storage areas around this office that might be interesting to show you, like the one right next to my desk. I can do a tour of that if you're interested. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to see more tours and other videos from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.